Science is a hands-on laboratory class. However, science activities may have potential hazards. We will use some equipment and animals that may be dangerous if not handled properly. Safety in the science classroom is an important part of the scientific process. To ensure a safe classroom, a list of rules has been developed and is called the Science Safety Contract. These rules must be followed at all times. Additional safety instructions will be given for each activity. No science student will be allowed to participate in science activities until this contract has been signed. Safety rules. Conduct yourself in a responsible manner at all times in the science room. Horseplay, practical jokes, and pranks will not be tolerated. Follow all written and verbal instructions carefully. Ask your teacher questions if you do not understand the instructions. Do not touch any equipment, supplies, animals, or other materials in the science room without permission from the teacher. Perform only authorized and approved experiments. Do not conduct any experiments when the teacher is out of the room. Never eat, drink, chew gum, or taste anything in the science room. Keep hands away from face, eyes, and mouth while using science materials or when working with either chemicals or animals. Wash your hands with soap and water before leaving the science room. Wear safety glasses or goggles when instructed. Never remove safety glasses or goggles during an experiment. There will be no exceptions to this rule. Keep your work area and the science room neat and clean. Bring only your laboratory instructions, worksheets, and writing instruments to the work area. Clean all work areas and equipment at the end of the experiment. Return all equipment clean and in working order to the proper storage area. Follow your teacher's instructions to dispose of any waste materials generated in an experiment. Report any accident, fire, spill, breakage, etc., injury, cut, burn, etc., or hazardous condition, broken equipment, etc., to the teacher immediately. Consider all chemicals used in the science room to be dangerous. Do not touch or smell any chemicals unless specifically instructed to do so. Always carry a microscope with both hands. Hold the arm with one hand, place the other hand under the base. Treat all preserved specimens and dissecting supplies with care and respect. Do not remove preserved specimens from the science room. Use scalpels, scissors, and other sharp instruments only as instructed. Never cut any material towards you. Always cut away from your body. Report any cut or scratch from sharp instruments to the teacher immediately. Never open storage cabinets or enter the prep storage room without permission from the teacher. Do not remove chemicals, equipment, supplies, or animals from the science room without permission from the teacher. Handle all glassware with care. Never pick up hot or broken glassware with your bare hands. Use extreme caution when using matches, a burner, or hot plate. Only light burners when instructed and do not put anything into a flame unless specifically instructed to do so. Do not leave a lit burner unattended. Dress properly. Long hair must be tied back, no dangling jewelry, and no loose or baggy clothing. Wear aprons when instructed. Learn where the safety equipment is located and how to use it. Know where the exits are located and what to do in case of an emergency or fire drill. Be sure to sign the science safety contract. In order to participate in the science labs, you need to sign this contract. I, then write your name, have read and understand each of the above safety rules set forth in the contract. I agree to follow them to ensure not only my own safety, but also the safety of others in the science classroom or laboratory. I also agree to follow the general rules of appropriate behavior for a classroom at all times to avoid accidents and to provide a safe learning environment for everyone. I understand that if I do not follow all the rules and safety precautions, I will not be allowed to participate in science activities. Here are three important questions. One, do you wear contact lenses? Circle Y or N. Are you colorblind? Circle Y or N. Do you have any allergies? Circle Y or N. If so, please list your allergies. Then sign the contract, date the contract, and then hand this to Ms. Barrett.